everyone, this is Warhawk Beyond 2040 bringing to you another edition of the Wrestling Discussion Series. And today I wanted to discuss and share my thoughts with all of you about what took place on the October 18th, 2024 edition of SmackDown involving Roman Reigns, Jimmy Uso, and Jey Uso, and the possibility of Jey Uso reuniting with Roman Reigns and Jimmy Uso. So, ever since leaving the bloodline, Jey Uso has been on the roll of his career. He's super over with the fans. He is one of the most popular acts on Raw as of this time. And he is now the Intercontinental Champion, and he is really at the top of his game. And ever since Jimmy Uso returned at Bad Blood, and now we're seeing Jimmy Uso and Roman Reigns on the same page once again. There has been a big question about whether or not we'll see Jey Uso reunite with his brother and his cousin, because as of right now, the bloodline is in an epic civil war with Solo Sikoa declaring himself as the new tribal chief and pretty much running SmackDown with his new bloodline. So everyone is asking what's going to happen. Is Jey Uso going to reunite with Roman Reigns and Jimmy Uso? And where does The Rock fit into this whole puzzle? Where does he fit into all of this? And we saw Roman Reigns and Jimmy Uso arrive at the arena and they ran into Jey Uso. Jey Uso was happy to see Jimmy at first, but then as soon as he saw Roman Reigns, that smile quickly disappeared. And Roman Reigns went out of his way to say that we're all proud of you. I'm proud of you. And Jey Uso very coldly said, "No yeet," and just walked off. So the way I see this situation playing out is Jey Uso is not going to have anything to do with Roman Reigns and Jimmy Uso. And I think they're going to try and build up to Survivor Series 2024 War Games. No doubt we'll probably see Sami Zayn get back with these guys, and they'll all be together as babyfaces. And I think what will also happen is Roman Reigns and Jimmy Uso will get attacked, and then eventually Jey Uso will come out and help them. And this will lead to a reunion, and Jay's reason will be that nothing's changed between us. I'm just helping you guys out because I'm not a fan of this new bloodline. We're the original bloodline, and I want to take these guys down. That's as far as it goes. Nothing's going to change between us. I haven't forgiven or forgotten about what you guys did to me in the past, but we've got a job to do. We've got to stop Solo Sikoa once and for all. That's the way I think this is going to play out, and I think we're going to see a massive bloodline civil war match at Survivor Series 2024 in a War Games match. Me personally, I would much rather see a traditional Survivor Series elimination match because it's been so long since we've had one. And I just love the drama and I love the action. You know, there's so much going on, and nothing against a War Games match. They're great and I know they're legendary, but as I said, I would much rather see a traditional Survivor Series elimination match with the bloodline all going at it, and maybe, just maybe, throw The Rock in there for good measure so we can have a little tease of Roman Reigns versus The Rock for possibly WrestleMania 41. That's what I like to see, but as I said, I think Jey Uso will reunite with Roman Reigns and Jimmy Uso, but not straight away. They're going to build this up for a couple of weeks because we know once he embraces those two, the place is going to go absolutely nuts. The pop will be insane. But I think for Jey Uso, going back to the bloodline, I think is a bit of a step backwards because right now he's probably on the roll of his career. I think the way you can also do that is maybe have the new bloodline cost him the Intercontinental title, and that could be Jey Uso's reason for going back with his cousin and his brother. As I said, they've got a common enemy. That's the way to bring these guys together, and I think it's what's best for business, as WWE always like to say. So, anyway, that's going to be it from me. I'm going to wrap this up now. What do you guys think? Would you like to see Jey Uso reunite with Roman Reigns and Jimmy Uso? How do you think this is going to play out? Do you think the bloodline will cost him the Intercontinental title? Do you think he'll come out and help his family? Do you think this could lead to a Survivor Series 2024 War Games type of match? Or do you think Jey Uso should just carry on what he's doing and just stay on his own as a single star? You know what to do, guys. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, leave your thoughts and comments down below. And I will see all of you next time for another edition of the Wrestling Discussion Series. So until then, take care, everybody, and stay safe. And once again, as always, much appreciated. Thanks for listening.